Who could forget when Tyson Fury fought Francis Ngannou right here at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia? And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
There can only be Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from UK.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You can't beat a...
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Straight right just misses. These two fighters are made for one another. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. That jab doesn't score. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need... Here we go for round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. Punch, counter punch. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Beautiful counter punch. That uppercut misses. That right hook's blocked. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. talk about Loma in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. Got him there. Good one. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punching. And he scores with the counter. Throws the uppercut but misses. Hook misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like two different...
On to the fourth we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A perfect counter lands. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Loma in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. Here's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Exchange here from both men. They exchange punches. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bet. There's the bell to start round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Trying to land that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Which fighter will say no mas? Nice counter shot. They stop the hook there. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Going to surrender. No mas. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.